Why is Levan Saginashvili the strongest arm wrestler of all time? Guys, recently, Levan has injured his wrist while attempting to do a 150-kilo wrist curl to celebrate his 100,000 subscribers. And we've seen that, unlike Zurab's injury, Levan's injury isn't career-threatening, which is an amazing sign. But still, Levan only pretend to compete again on a high level around next year, which is the time he thinks that he will be fully healed. So by having Levan out of competition like that, we cannot count him in as the current most dominant arm wrestler, and that post goes to Ermes. But will Levan get his post as the top one as soon as he returns? Well, I do think he might, because as much as people love saying that Cyplenkov was the most dominant arm wrestler there has ever existed, Levan has managed to get to a size that no other arm wrestler has ever gotten to. And I'm not talking just about weight, but I'm talking about all the fundamental measurements, such as bicep size, forearm size, wrist, and most importantly, hand size, which Levan managed to get even a bigger hand than Cyplenkov's. But Levan didn't start out on arm wrestling already being that big. He started small, and as time passed, he kept getting bigger and bigger, which is the same that Ermes Gasparini did. So, by doing that, before getting his enormous size, Levan granted himself some good technique, and when he got to his top shape, nobody could beat him. Actually, nobody even pinned him these last few years. And his matches seemed to be very uneven, like, Levan has the biggest size, and as if that wasn't enough, he is pretty fast too, putting his opponents on a position where they can't rely on much to do. Clearly we've seen that Ermes Gasparini managed to get a stop at Levan, but if you ask me, currently, only Ermes could have done that. And the reason why is because Ermes trains his back pressure a lot, like, he even set the world record on it, and that's what led him to stop Levan. Like, if it wasn't for his back pressure, Ermes couldn't have stopped Levan and later on have him on the flop wrist hold. But even facing the strongest he could find, Levan still managed to win that one. Do you guys think Levan will regain his top one when he comes back? Leave down in the comments and thank you so much for watching.